ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back with more Deponia.
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss?
Let us go down. Down. Alright. Also known as the opposite of goey uppy. Alright, we need to mimic his greasy hair. Let us dunk the mop head in the oil tank. And now we have greasy mop. And I have a pebble to load in my slingshot.
Ammunition? Check.
Alright, I have the flag. Good. Need the flag. Making sure I had the flag. Would not do to not have the flag. Alright, take our slingshot. Woo-hoo!
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Alright, so far so good. Alright. Still got my stick. Alright, we're gonna need this lampshade.
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the organons.
We can't get
Time for another stroke of genius.
Yes, let's get our little reachy stick. Score! Alrighty. Now we have a lampshade.
I've reeled in the shade already.
Yes, thank you. I've got a lampshade and a flag.
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape.
In the
now
dark.
All that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Alrighty. So we use the disguise on Argus.
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Use the disguise on us.
I can't get it. The organon... Genius. Let's go.
There we go.
This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see him very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
My
I hope
sexy.
you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Okay, I need the memory card. Oh well, I was planning on taking that anyway. Gimme. Walk up here. Talk to Cletus again. Cletus. Bleh.
The organons said something about a backup cartridge. No, that is none of your business. You take me to go, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No.
Aw.
I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
Stuff!
Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
You're a
I
tool.
think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia. So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge.
Okay, I'd like to
As
find
soon
out.
as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
The cartridge is huge compared to the size it is when it gets implanted back into Gold's head. Seriously. let's put on our disguise.
Genius.
Yes. Thank you. We've heard it.
This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me.
Cletus is stretching my legs.
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
I don't want to.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let
Blowing
the
up the
ambassador
planet,
pass.
no clear reason.
The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course.
Alright, let's get a move on. Let's go get
Oh
Go.
boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Just an excuse to clear up inventory clutter without asking. Alright. To the candy shop. Goal?
Oh! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? It's impossible. They would have mentioned it.
I can't hear you over the background music.
But who else could have taken her?
Who else could have taken her?
We need to find out.
We need to find out.
I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Yes, there is.
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
You don't have sonar powers. We proved that. Let's use our torchlight on the puddle of phosphor.
Aha! A trace. It seems that Goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
I'm on the way. Even though I'm a scumbag. Alright, where's our light bulb? Down. Alright, and then once again, we get our light bulb out, and we shine it on the phosphor trail. This way, to that pool. Alright. Now I'm really not clear if Goal's a robot or what. Piece of fence. Aha! Still can't do anything over there. Oopsie, I forgot something. Darn it. I know, I'm awful for backtracking. Oh, I need another anchovy on a stick.
One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
Ew. Anchovy on a stick. Dip it in the phosphor. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, there's a grating.
A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Bare hands maybe, but a stick, no problem. There's a trash heap blocking
Looks
my
like somebody
tunnel.
doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. a cool version of herpes. This is a avial muff.
He said muff. Alright, let's shine a bright light on our
Let
bait
there be light.
so it glows. Then we got glowing bait to put on the hook.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
That was pretty risky, Roofy. Cable boat. A chest.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Grats.
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Alright, I'm going to pause it because I got to go to the bathroom. Much better. Alrighty, let's go in.
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and
Yes.
slave traders.
Thank you. Into wrecked cable boat.
Well, who have we here?
Gasp! Big guy.
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Hi, Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc!
Yay!
What are you
Recurring
doing
character.
here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Okay.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Where's the eject button? So is she a
Almost
robot
dropped
or...
it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins. That's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Yes.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright. Cartridge. Backup cartridge.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you?
Far from it. It's me, Rufus. Well, doesn't the name ring a bell?
No, I don't know you. I don't know any of you. How did I get here? Help! Help!
Uh-oh. Did you just eject her brain implant again?
Oops, wrong cartridge.
Well, of course not. That's the cartridge from when she was... before she left for Deponia.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, a key.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Alright, let's go outside. Open the inventory, thank you. And use the key on the chest.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
God, you're a jerk.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
God, you're a jerk. Alright.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Yeah. Reading head. Contact pins. Dusty.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything in dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Alright. That's not good. Dusty and greasy chip. Greasy reading head. Dusty and greasy contact pins. Great. Degreaser.
Hope it's supposed to be like this. Whoa! Hope it's supposed to be like this.
That's not good. It's all corroded.
More dust. Perfect. What a mess. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
Okay.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yes.
All clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
It was just his and her
You better give that
initials,
back.
but hey.
It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Alright, let's install it. I'm sure it'll work fine.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are...
Putz!
Elsie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't
And
worry,
so she
baby.
stands.
I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute. There we go. Alright.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health?
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
But I
Yeah,
did
of course
it.
you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Pretty much.
Exactly. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly.
Yep.
The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
That she
I know
knows.
that. That's why Cletus and I came here. To see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
For no
We
clear
must
reason.
Stop him at all costs.
I agree.
Alright, I'm not going to do the pyro, and it's not true.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man.
Yep.
Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Alrighty.
We should fix up the trash trawler. We can easily find everything we need for that in the trash heaps. For the kerosene, we'll milk the Organon cruiser. After that, we'll just need a large slingshot and several tons of raw rubber.
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't
Probably
know.
the same father.
My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Yay!
That should work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We're heading out. Alright.
She's really hot. She really suits me.
And she just stares like a vacant zombie. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. You've been a wonderful audience, but for now I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to return to the surface, and then I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, or don't, because I'm not the boss of you and I don't tell you what to do. Bye-bye! Now bye-bye.